Good afternoon, everybody. We are live. Welcome to Strength Circus. My name is Sam. Hope you guys are having an awesome morning. I hope you guys had an awesome morning and an awesome weekend as well. Happy Monday. Brand new week, brand new goals. Let's get to work. Alrighty, as always, I will be doing a circuit-style class today. Full body strength, lots of compound cross-training movements. These are my favorites. I will be using a set of dumbbells today. So if you have that, if you have one dumbbell, a kettlebell, or any household items, or just your body weight, choose your options, guys. As always, we're about to get into our warm-up. So make sure you have enough space. Make sure you have your water. You're going to want to turn that fan on pretty soon, probably. So get your waist out of the way. And we're going to get into our warm-up. So stand on up. Let's just start by marching in place, nice and quick, bringing the knees up high, pumping our arms with our knees, engaging our core, deep breath. Let's go into a jog in place if you'd like to. If not, just sticking with that marching, picking the feet up off the ground, pumping the arms. 3, 2, and 1. Let's go into some high knees. Bringing the knees up high. Torso nice and tall. Having that option to knee high. Nice and quick. Alternating sides. Deep breath. We're going to get that heart rate up. Give me 3, 2, and 1. Let's go back into some butt kicks. Kicking the heels back. Again, having that option. Just bring the heels straight back. Nice and quick. Do some dynamic stretches here. 3, 2, and 1. Next one is some jumping jacks. Deep breath, guys. Engage your core here. Having that low impact option of just stepping side to side. Nice and quick. 3, 2, and 1. Slow it down. We're going to go into an elephant stretch. Working the glutes and hamstrings. Left foot flat, right heel out. Starting back, we're going to scoop the ground up. And alternate sides. Deep breath here. We're inhaling down, exhale up. Give me one more on each side. Last one. Alrighty, guys. Let's do some arm circles. Standing up nice and tall. Chest is open. Circles back first. Palms outwards. And let's go forward. Stretching out or warming up the shoulders and the arms. Let's take that arm across. Alternate sides. Alrighty, guys. Next, we're going to do some air squats. So some body weight squats here. Feet a little bit wider than shoulder width. Sitting back into our hips. Let's go. Finding that spot that's comfortable for you. Hips come back so the knees stay behind our toes. Chest is open. Squeeze the glutes up. Deep breath. Inhale, exhale. Woo! Give me 3, 2, and 1. Shake it out, guys. Get some water. That was our nice quick warm up. Get yourself some water, and we're going to get into completing our circuit for the first time around. Woo! I'm already going to turn that fan on. I'm already sweating, guys. Alrighty. Today we've got a nice, fun, compound movement circuit. So I'll just be using these dumbbells for a bunch of movements that work the full body. So I'll go through it a bit slower the first time around. We'll have 5 movements today, 1 in single arm or single leg, and we'll go through them back to back, nice and slow first. Take a break, and then we'll repeat it all over again a bit faster. We'll probably just do 2 rounds in, but we'll see how our time works, how it goes. And by all means, take water breaks as you need it, not when I do, because I'm not going to get water super often. So take it as you need it while I'm explaining things, like right now. Get water when you need it, guys. Alrighty, starting off with our first movement is going to be a deadlift into a row and a squat. So 3 movements combined here. So starting in that deadlift position, feet are about shoulder width apart here, pointing straight forward. We're going to pick up our weights. Wrists are facing inwards, right on our thighs. Here we're going to be going to a deadlift, so slight bend in those knees, hinging at those hips. We're going to deadlift down to our knees, rowing the weight into our chest, back down on the way up. Snatch the dumbbells to our shoulders, and we're squatting down. So that's going to be our movement for about 30 to 40 seconds. We're deadlift, row, up into a squat. Alrighty, guys, 40 seconds here. Get into position. Feet stay nice and flat. Let's go. Back's flat. We're hinging down. Squeezing the back into that row. Squeeze the glutes. Squat and squeeze the glutes back down. Remembering to breathe. Nice deep breaths. Big inhale to go down in that deadlift. Exhale up and squat. Halfway there. Keeping that slight bend in those knees. Woo! Give me 10 seconds. Feel this in our glutes and the back. 3, 2, and 1. Alrighty, guys, that was our first movement. Next up, we're going to go into a forward lunge to a biceps curl. So here we're standing up nice and tall, feet under our shoulders. We're going forward lunge, feet in the middle, curl. So alternating 1 lunge each leg, feet in the middle for the curl. Got it, guys? So 40 seconds here. Make sure the elbows stay nice and close to our torso. Standing up nice and tall. Let's go. Forward lunge, back to middle, and curling. Just going through this sequence. Make sure our lunge is wide enough so the knees come to a 90-degree angle. Keep going. About halfway there. Remember to breathe. Working the lower body and the biceps here in our arm. Give me 10 seconds. Chest is open. Arms are close to our side. Curling straight to the shoulders. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Back down. Alrighty, guys. Next up, we have the option here of using both of our dumbbells or putting one down. But we're going to be doing a squat to a press. So back in that squat position, the weight is going to be here at chest. We're just squatting down, pressing up. Nice and easy. Just squat to press. 40 seconds. Let's go. We're down. Explode up. Straight to the ceiling. Engage the core. Deep breath. Inhale. Exhale all the way up. Feet stay nice and flat. Weight is in our heels here, guys. Sit back into the hips. Working the lower body, the core, and the shoulders. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Whew, good job, guys. 2 more movements. This one is single arm. So we're going to be going into a single arm press into a tricep kickback, or tricep extension kickback. So here we're going to start with the left foot planted flat, the right toes back into that V stand. So this is our position. Slight bend in those knees. Back is flat. Here we're going to be going into a strict press up, bending down, tricep extension. The left foot stays flat, right toes stay in that stationary spot. We're pressing up, bending down, resting the hands on that knee if we'd like to, and tricep extension. In the extension, our elbows nice and close to our torso, just moving the wrist, the forearm back up nice and tall, overhead. So 20-ish seconds on each side, starting with the weight in the right hand. Get into that stance, and let's go. We're pressing directly up to the ceiling, bending over, kick back. Nice and controlled. Feeling this in our shoulders with that overhead extension, and in the triceps with the tricep kickback. Halfway there. Make sure the toes are pointing straight forward. Chest is open. Give me 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Switching sides. Weight comes into the left hand. Right foot is planted in front. Left toes back in that V stance. Glutes stay tight. Core is engaged. Let's go. 20 seconds. Up. Bending over. Tricep extension. Nice and controlled. Focusing on the muscles that we're working, the shoulders and the triceps and the arms. Halfway there. Toes are forward. Deep breath. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Come on up, guys. Awesome job. One more movement, and we've got a nice water break. So here, taking both of our dumbbells again, we're going to place them a bit wider than shoulder width apart. Here, we're going to be going into a push-up to a shoulder shrug. So I'll show you guys right now. Firm grip on those dumbbells in that plank position, either on our knees or toes. We're going into a push-up, stepping or jumping up into a shoulder shrug. So shoulder shrug, we're just here and shrugging those shoulders, back down, push-up. So this is our movement, either having the option to do that push-up or just coming down to chest to floor. So having the option to push up or just coming all the way down. So that is our workout, or that is our movement, I should say. 40 seconds, then you've got some water. Try and be nice and quick to get that heart rate up. Starting down, 40 seconds. Let's go. Shrugging up. So remembering that plank at the bottom. Jumping or stepping up and shrug. Remember to breathe. Working the core and the upper body here. Also having the option to just come straight down like a burpee and shrugging up. Halfway there. Deep breaths. 10 more seconds, guys. Woo! Keep your body tight. Let's go. 5, Shrug it up. Alrighty, put the weights down and get some water, guys. That was our circuit. Let's take some deep breaths. Lower the heart rate just a bit and get some water. Whew. You should be feeling that burn all over the core. Worked a lot of upper and a lot of lower as well, and probably some cardio too, depending on your pace. I don't know about y'all, but my heart is pounding. Definitely sweating as well. Take some deep breaths, get some water, and we're gonna get back into repeating that whole circuit, maybe a little bit faster this time to burn us out, and then we'll probably cool it down after this circuit. So get some water, and we're gonna get back into it. Whew. Alrighty guys, I hope you are ready. Get those weights ready, get that mindset ready, and let's go. Back into that deadlift, to row, to a squat. So 3 movements combined here for this compound movement. Remembering feet are about shoulder width apart, maybe a bit wider, but they're pointing straight forward. Back is nice and flat, glutes are tucked in. Deadlift down, row, and the squat. 40 seconds. Let's go. We're down, nice and controlled. Squeeze the back in that row. Up, swing the dumbbells, and squat. Back down. Controlled in the deadlift. Deep breath. Squeeze the glutes up. Woo! Working the lower body with the glutes, the quads, and the back here in the upper body. Give me 10 more seconds. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Alrighty guys, next up we're gonna go into that forward lunge to the curl. Standing up nice and tall, feet pointing straight forward. 40 seconds here. Let's go. Right foot up, left foot, and curl. Alternating lunges and the bicep curl, guys. Keep the chest open. Really focusing on our posture in these lunges. And remembering to breathe. About halfway there. Toes are pointing straight forward. Elbows close to the torso. 10 seconds. Nice wide steps. Squeeze the biceps up. Try and get those knees down to a 90. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Awesome job, guys. Next up, back into that squat to press. So dumbbells are here at chest. Just squatting down, pressing up. Let's get into position. 40 seconds. Let's go. Sitting back. Squeeze the glutes and press up. Deep breath here, guys. Woo! Inhale. Exhale straight to the ceiling. Engage the core. Chest is nice and open, halfway there. Working the lower body and the quads and the glutes. The core and our shoulders here. 10 seconds. You've got it, guys. Go whatever pace you're comfortable with. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Bring one of those weights down. Next up, we've got that single arm with the press to the extension down, or the kick back down. So we're in that V stance, starting with the left foot. Nice and flat, straight forward. Right toes back for support. Torso's nice and open. Starting up, press, bending over, kick back. 20 seconds, let's go. Starting with the weight in the right hand. We're nice and controlled. Straight up, elbows close, we're straight back. About halfway there, guys. Chest is open, looking straight forward. Less than 10 seconds, you can do it. Working the shoulder and the triceps here. 5, 4, 3, 2, and last one, control it up. Switching feet, switching arms or hands. Weight in the left, right foot flash forward. Left toes back. Let's go, 20 seconds up. Bending over, kick back. Engaging our core here. So keeping it nice and tight. Deep breath. Woo, halfway there. You can do it, guys. Focus on those muscles. Focus on the shoulders. Squeeze the tricep back. 5, 4, 3, 2, and last one. Stand on up. Alrighty, guys, one more movement here. We've got that push-up or chest to floor with the shoulder shrug. So grab both of those dumbbells about shoulder width apart. You want to make sure they're even, directly under our shoulders. Remembering we're in that plank for the push-up. Back up, sitting the hips back, shrugging the weight up to the ceiling and back down. 40 seconds here, your final 40 seconds. Let's bring that heart rate back up. Finish it out strong, and then you've got a water break. 40 seconds, and let's go. We're out. Push up or down. Up and shrug the weight. So working the lower body, the shoulders, and our chest here. Remembering to breathe, going at whatever pace you're comfortable with, guys. Get that heart rate up, engage the core. You're over halfway there. Woo! Deep breath. Give me 10 more seconds. You can do it. 5, 4, 3, 2, and finish it up with a shrug. Woo! Put those weights down and let's shake it out. Get some water. We're gonna cool it down. How you guys feeling? Good? Nice and sweaty. Heart should be pounded. Woo! Let's hydrate. Getting some water. And then we're going to cool it down now. So we're going to start off by standing up nice and tall. Be sure those weights are out of your way. Standing up tall, we're going to inhale up. And exhale down. Once more. Inhale and exhale. All right, next up, we're going to reach towards our toes. Letting our arms and our torso hang. We're going to rock it back and forth. Loosening up the back and our shoulders and arms. Sitting back up, we're going to take a seat on the ground. So legs come extended. We're sitting up nice and tall. We're going to reach towards our toes for that forward fold. Feeling the stretch in the upper back maybe. and in the back of our legs and our hamstrings. Remembering to take deep breaths throughout these movements. Let's bring one foot in. And again, reaching towards the toes. Ooh, feeling that stretch in the low back. Ooh. Low back and our side. Let's switch, bringing that opposite foot in. And then reaching towards our toes. Taking deep breaths. Sitting back up, bringing both of the feet in for a butterfly. So chest is open, we're sitting up nice and tall, pressing the knees downward, feeling the stretch in the inner thighs. And extending those legs back out. We're going to cross one over the other. Elbow comes to knee, and we're going to twist. Twisting as far as we're comfortable. Feeling the stretch in the upper back and our hips. Maybe rolling out that wrist if we'd like to. Back to center, we're going to switch sides. Elbow comes across. Twisting. Feeling that rotational stretch. Rolling out the wrist if we'd like to. Back to center. We're going to lay down on our back. Bringing the knees up into a tabletop position. We're going to cross one heel over opposite knee. Pulling in through our thigh towards our chest. Feeling the stretch in the inner thigh, the hips and the glutes here. Keeping the back nice and flat on the ground. Having the option to roll that hovering ankle out as well. And switching sides. Heel comes across. And pulling in towards the chest. Rolling off the heel for the ankle. Flipping over onto our stomach. Bringing the hand a bit wider than shoulder width. We're going to press the fingertips down and extending the arms up into a cobra. So feet lay flat. Chest is open. Feeling the stretch in our stomach. And lastly, we're going to bring the hips back, opening our knees up, and falling into a child's pose. Letting the fingers crawl out in front of us, falling deeper into that stretch. Stretching out the shoulders and our hips here. Take a few more deep breaths down in this child's pose. And whenever we're ready, we can sit back up, crisscross applesauce. And that is all I have for you guys this afternoon. I really hope you enjoyed today's Strength Circuits class. I thought it was super fun. I got a super good workout in, so I hope you guys did as well. Again, my name is Sam, and I coach the Strength Circuits classes and the Guts and Butts class on Tuesdays and Thursdays at 5 o'clock. So join me for those as well. A little announcement, if you guys didn't know already, we are going live, like in-person live classes are coming to the schedule starting next week. I have the very first one next Monday on October 5th. So we are doing live in-person classes in the studio here. We have my Strength Circuits class. We're going to have a yoga class, hip hop toning, Zumba, all live throughout the week. So check out that schedule on our website or on our Instagram page at KSU Sports Rec. So register now before they all are full if they're not already, because there's a limited amount of spots for those in-person classes. So go ahead and register for my Strength Circuits in-person class. If you like this class, it'll be the same thing basically, but in person live. So register for that. Mine is 1:15 on Mondays. It would be right after this virtual class, but live. Again, in person live. Alrighty, guys, have an awesome rest of your Monday. Have an awesome rest of your week if I don't see you again, but hopefully I do. Have a good one, guys. I'll let you go. Drink some water. Bye.